Hello, I'm Julian Rule, Chief Executive of Market Echoes. One of the key areas of our activity is strategic marketing and the in-company strategic marketing workshops we undertake for clients. I'd like to share with you how these workshops actually work and hopefully the benefits that they could provide for you. The workshops tend to be based around a number of key themes: understanding strategy and marketing, understanding customers and competitors, learning about competitive advantage and developing strategies for success. The workshops take around 2 or 3 days, each day separated by a working week. We tend to start off with a day that looks at the key concepts regarding strategic marketing. We look at strategy, we look at marketing and how we bring the two together. We look at understanding customers and customer orientation and customer focus, because for us the customers are at the heart of everything. And then we spend a lot of time working on the notions of competitive advantage and how you translate that competitive advantage into competitively strong strategies. It's fascinating when we do this first day, because for a lot of people it's the first time they've really had an opportunity to really look closely at how customers impact on their businesses. In some cases the managers haven't had much time to think about customers at all. We usually have a week's break between days 1 and 2, and on day 2 we start to look at creating strategic marketing outline plans. We ask our delegates between the 2 days to think about 2 or 3 of the key strategic marketing issues that might be facing their businesses, and then we start working with them in teams on developing outline marketing plans. So here we do a different sort of process. We start off by market analysis, looking at some of the economic and social issues that impact on the business, but also understanding who are the customers, who are the competitors, who could be the competitors. Now this is actually quite fascinating. One company that we're working with, for example, couldn't actually see any competitors at all. They felt that their service that they delivered was absolutely unique. I wasn't quite sure that was the case, so we stopped the session for a few minutes, sent the people away and said, why don't you go and have a look on the internet and see whether you can find any similarities amongst your competitors. They came back with 8 similarities, ones they'd never thought of in the first place. After we've done this market analysis, we then do an in-depth strengths and weaknesses analysis. Just how strong or weak is the organisation or parts of the organisation in relation to this strategic marketing plan that they're starting to develop. We then bring everything together into an action-oriented SWOT analysis. That's the foundation of what happens. Sometimes this session takes a day, sometimes it takes half a day. And then we move on to the final part of the workshop, which is actually using the SWOT as a foundation and creating strategic marketing plans. Those strategic marketing plans focus on identifying the product or service, identifying the customer, identifying competitors and competitive advantage, and then developing the strategies, which include product or service, promotion and pricing. And it's here that we start to uncover some quite fascinating issues. An example, another client was using one of the strategic marketing plans for a market entry strategy with a piece of engineering. They were very happy with their product because they felt their product was far superior from the incumbent in the market they were entering. The only problem was the product was quite a lot more expensive. They said, actually, this product is so much better that the market is bound to pay more. But when we really got into it, they actually admitted that they had no proof of that. In fact, by the end of creating the strategic marketing outline plan, they'd outlined a strategy to develop a much simpler product. So when we start to develop these plans, it's all about getting our delegates to really often think about things for the first time. And when they finish this, they all go away with strategic marketing outline plans ready to work up. They've got a new toolkit of ideas and skills, and they've had an opportunity to really immerse themselves in strategy marketing and their customers. Our strategic marketing workshops are fast, they're tried, tested and effective. We'd love you to talk to us because I think we could really show you how these workshops could contribute to your company's success.